Hey, what's up? It's payday. Time for the payday video. I'm not working that much at all. I'm just doing enough to keep tabs on the situation so I can report back to you guys. But payday video is just a way to check in with you guys now. But I did get a YouTube payment, so that bailed me out this for last week's pay because I barely worked. I took several days off and I'm fed up with Walmart. Walmart's just, when I first started doing mainly Walmart, like switched to having Walmart be my major app and discovered the scammer situation and started, studying it. They were, the scammers were massively preferred the shopping orders and took almost all the shopping orders and only went to the curbside pickup if they were desperate. And now there's scammers that are doing only curbside. They've been taking the shopping orders and still are taking all the shopping orders. All the orders that go out to every driver, they grab those immediately. But now there's scammers pulling up to the curbside every single time I'm up there. And there's some new ones that instead of the temporary plates, they have one of them has a Texas license plate, the other one has a Florida license plate, and then there's still a shitload of the ones with the temporary tags, the paper tags. So it's only gotten worse. It's not getting any better. And Walmart can stop the bots, but they just choose not to because I've seen them do it for a day. It was like they were testing it out or something, and I was able to get the good shopping orders for a whole day, and then they went right back to allowing the bots to take them again. So I know that Walmart has the ability, or Spark, or whoever's, whatever you want to call it, is in control of the freaking app, has the ability to at least make it fair, which I don't know why they don't do that, because that would keep the legitimate gig workers from being in such an uproar about the situation, and like would calm the whole shit down a little bit, I would think, if they would just make it fair. But I don't think they're going to, or they would have by now. So um it's only like 2 or 3 weeks till I leave town, so I'm not working that much. I'm not gonna be working that much. I'm trying to do as much roadie as I can, because roadie seems like there's no scammers. The good orders aren't gone right away, and I like how you don't have to depend on tips with roadie also. But here's what I did last week, including my YouTube. Spark was my smaller. I did some dog walks. I did 2 dog walks. Two $28 dog walks. So I'll show you that on the app. I like doing those. As a regular customer that has me walk two dogs for an hour, and it's $28, and I like just changing it up for an hour of the day and doing something different. And I tried to do a video on it, and the video got stopped, so I had to scrap the video. So with I think it's $56 for the WAG. My total is $1,180.99. But most of that was the monthly YouTube payment. So would have been pretty weak without the Google YouTube. 848. That's my second highest. My highest is 9 something. So I'll show the YouTube stats too with this after I show you all this. Okay, so let me show you the WAG real quick. So I've already done this dog walk yesterday, so that's on this week. There's the $56 processing. So I think this app is finally was worth the $49 background check. Because these people are are now ordering every day. I missed their order yesterday and did it Monday for this Nova and Hartley dog walk. So I think I've got the time down that they order, so I'll pay more attention. Not yesterday, but Tuesday I missed their order. My car was being loaded at the Walmart at the time. So if you want to change things up, don't expect it to be your major app, but check out WAG if you want to. See, I'm pretty much doing one order in the morning, the first orders. After that, I usually get that dog walk, and then Roadie starts popping. So tired of sitting in the parking lot to possibly get nothing. I also, Thursday, I did a $12 single curbside with alcohol, and then saw that the tip was revoked. And it's only $7, so the $5 tip was revoked. And seems like every time I only do one, I see that the tip was revoked, which means that tips are getting revoked every single day. Every single day that I do Spark, people are taking back their tips. It's another reason to do less of it. To get any incentives, a $10 incentive. And this week, I hit a $24 one. That was a multiple day one for doing the first orders that roll out. They're offering, you do 6, like out of 7 days. My rating moved up a point. It was 4.8, now it's 4.9. $1,071 total trips. Roadie seems to be picking up. I did 300 last week, and then this week was 2, but I took a bunch of days off, so it's still it's improving the previous. I was only doing about 100 at the most, so. But I love how there's no tips. All these are well worth it. They're like $2 a mile, $1.50 a mile. And this U-Haul was a gated community that wouldn't give me the gate code, and so that when you have to return it, it doubles it. It gives you the trip payment, the full trip payment, double, which is what it should be, because you had to drive all the way back and waste your time. I still think I could possibly make a living off Roadie if I had a truck, but I'm not ready to pull the trigger on that yet. I'm only at 63 this week. Okay, what else do I got? So I'm going to show you the YouTube stats. I'll take you into my room to show it on my laptop, but I wanted to just say before I do that the YouTube pay is starting to drastically decline now because of my lesser content, and I'm just getting burnt out on the subject of the channel is gig work, and gig work is just at a bottom right now. So for me it is in this area. People like to argue that, and I saw Pedro did a video chatting it up about the subject, but I don't think that he's on board that we have a problem or that anything needs to be done. But I'm gonna try to, get back into it. I don't think that the channel's ending. I've almost quit doing it several times in the over 4 years that I've been doing this YouTube channel, but I don't think it's going anywhere. Something will change. Interesting shit's gonna still happen, to motivate me to want to do videos, and I'll probably start doing lives again. But let's go check out the YouTube stats. I'll show you how much the pay has dropped and where I stand on my YouTube income. Okay, here's my 28 days statistics. This is way down from last month when I showed this. Revenue is down to under 300. 5233 subscribers. There's the views in the past 48 hours. Viral videos still being watched a little bit. So let's look at the revenue. So April, I've only got 222.95. There's only 5 days left, so it'll be at under 300 for next payment. Still more than I used to make. There's what I used to make down there. So there's the ads and yeah, I finally got a member, Fran Dash. So I'll probably do members only videos of like a more personal nature when I'm out of town. Stuff that not everybody would want to see. There's what the videos are making. So let's see. That's videos, and then look how little shorts make. There's the lives. So thanks to all the people that contribute the super thanks on the lives. Let's see if the audience went back to normal yet. Nope. It used to be all other gig tubers. Let's see if there's any on here. There's Pedro. He's in 6th place. There's an Arizona news thing on there. He's the only gig tuber. It's crazy because the viral video has drastically reduced, and let's check that video and see how much it's made now. So I no longer think it'll hit 1 million, but it should go over 600,000 views. It's had 1583 in the last 48 hours. Now it's over $1,400 paid to me. I still think it was the best example of why they should do something about it. Because just showing that they're doing work doesn't really cause any concern to the average people that aren't doing gig work. Here's something I just recently figured out how to pull up. These are the best subscribers that contributed. Bigfoot. Kaylee saves money. Put 20 spots. Franny always puts a little something, even though she probably can't afford it. This is why it was such a good payment. Bailed my ass out. So I guess I should do more lives. Is that it? Okay, so here's the lifetime. Where is it? Lifetime stats. 1.2 million views and over 4,000 in pay. So yeah, at least I achieved the monetization and I'm getting something. It's helping now that the gig work sucks so bad. I'm still not willing to. I started to feel like I was willing to start doing it for the money, like just keep pumping out videos, and like the guys that do it every day, even if there's nothing really to talk about, they throw out a video every single day. I can't do it. I have to like be in the mood to talk about it, and it's so much better if I'm kicking ass and making good money. And you know, back when I was doing the $2,000 weeks, I was talking to my son about, good thing I took advantage of it while it was possible, because I maxed the shit out of it while it was, you know, possible to do 300 a day. So good thing I did that while it was still possible, because it sure as hell isn't now. But thanks for continuing to support the channel, and I'm gonna try and get motivated to at least throw in a live in between the payday videos, and there should be interesting stuff to go over when I'm out of town, see what's going on up there and see if the problem exists up there or not. So alright, that's it for now. We'll talk soon. Later.